Some people are much more used to using keyboard shortcuts when using software than they are trying to find the command on a ribbon or a menu, and Revit is no exception. The keyboard shortcuts within Revit are fully customizable. There are a couple of ways of seeing or finding the keyboard shortcut for each command. One of those is to hold your cursor over the top of a command. Here I'm hovering over the duct tool, and you can see the DT next to it indicates that we can create a duct. Alternatively, you can find out the keyboard shortcuts for every menu item in the view by using, strangely enough, keyboard shortcuts. With nothing selected, press the Alt key on your keyboard. As you can see here, this activates a number of mostly single key shortcuts for each tab or menu item. Here I'm going to press S for the Systems tab. The screen has now changed to show me the keyboard shortcuts for each tool. Unlike some other CAD programs like AutoCAD, you don't need to press Enter or Spacebar when you use a keyboard shortcut. All you need to do is type the keyboard shortcut. Let's try DU for duct. And now I have the duct tool activated. To manage and edit the keyboard shortcuts, there are two ways to get there. I can click on the Application button, go to Options, click on User Interface, and then Keyboard Shortcuts Customize. Or I can go to the View tab, click on User Interface, and then Keyboard Shortcuts. Also notice that you can get to keyboard shortcuts with a keyboard shortcut KS. Activating this tool brings up the keyboard shortcuts dialog box, where we can then search for commands and find their shortcut. I can apply filters to this view that shows me all the defined keyboard shortcuts, all the non-defined ones, and any that are reserved. The reserved ones are typically commands that are common to many programs. So let's define a new keyboard shortcut. I want to find a command that I want to modify. Here we have duct, and at the bottom of the dialog box, press the keys for the new command and click on Assign. Click on OK and test it out. Additionally, with keyboard shortcuts, you can export your customized keyboard shortcut file to an XML file, and if you're moving around, you can then import that file if you're working on another machine.